There's nothing better than a good workout. But sometimes what we don't realize is our workouts aren't good for our bodies. And that's exactly where Jason Walsh came up with the idea for Rise Nation. And you're about to find out how he took that concept and grew it into a successful business. Enjoy while I get my climb on.
You're watching The Grow Wire Show.
What is Rise Nation?
Rise Nation is a 30-minute, effective, efficient, and safe conditioning class.
I want to know where your love for health and fitness came from. Did you play sports as a kid, or how did this start?
I aspired to be my Uncle John. He was a survivalist, a hippie. Just watching him do yoga and going climbing with him and being in nature just had such a profound effect on me. That's when it started.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was going to be doing this for the rest of my life.
So then what kickstarted that? What moment made you go, you know what, I kind of want to turn this into a career. I could do this every day.
I've just done this for so long. I've been a gym rat. It was my meditation. It kept me out of trouble. Eventually what happened was I found my way, I found my path in college. It's a great environment to really get that foundation and understanding the fundamentals, and that is so important. People skip the fundamentals. When I moved to Los Angeles and I came out here 15 years ago, what I thought was missing in the industry, they were very far behind on helping people with the big picture instead of just the aesthetic stuff. I started working with a handful of clients. One of those clients happened to be Jessica Biel. I trained her for 12 years or something like that, a long time. And it worked. She was on the cover of GQ, and that spawned more people and more training. And eventually I got so busy, I was working 13-hour days every day.
I'm guessing that's how Rise Movement came about. You needed more people.
It was a necessity.
Yeah.
I was working out of a gym. This doesn't feel right. I want something better. What would that better look like for me? Where would I want to train, and how would I want that environment? Because environment is a huge factor in the success of the training.
So you have Rise Movement. Where does Rise Nation come from?
It started with the recognition that there was a problem. I have to be completely honest, I despise the group class fitness world. I think that there's a lot of business men and women that are coming up with concepts to make money. The industry's turning into this thing where it's how can we make it harder? My specialty, what I feel like I'm good at is fixing people. My colleagues were sending me these young clients that were getting injured. And what was happening is a lot of people were going to these classes and just beating the hell out of themselves, thinking they're gonna get in shape, and they were developing a lot of injuries like, tethered spine syndrome, and that's where it started, and I was really irritated. And here I am, and I'm going, well, if I'm supposed to be, a leader in this industry, then why am I not trying to fix this?
Yeah.
If people want to do these classes and they're gravitating towards these classes, let's put something out there that I think is better for them, that is effective and efficient, and number one thing, it's safe. That has to be the biggest one, the biggest goal. And I can't say that about a lot of these places.
Tune in for part 2 of this episode of The Grow Wire Show to find out how Jason broke the mold with a new kind of fitness class.